Welcome to Who Dat Who Dare. Today we're playing Who Dat Who Dare simply because everybody else is playing West Coast. So I thought, let's have a change. Not that I dislike West Coast, I'm playing it too, but I wanted something different. So I thought I'd come back here. Today we are collecting hay and storing it, and then we are going to be collecting sheep for the wool. I always have all my fields have all been mowed and tedded twice actually. So I've got a double harvest in all my grass fields here. So all right, let's get this back to somewhere near the beginning of it. And we're off. Hey. There should be certainly enough hay to keep us going for, I don't know, a few days, I would think. Probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe. I'm not sure how much we're going to get, but we'll see. We'll see how much it fills up the modded silo I've got set down where the animals are. I've also got the other placeable silo that I'm going to be using for the pigs eventually, once we get moving on to those, which they will be next. The pigs should be next once we finish the cows, but that'll be in a few days, so maybe possibly next weekend. We'll see. Maybe I'll start doing Sunday morning streams of Who Dat Who Dare. Because of right now, I think I have like 3 subscribers. I'm doing well. Whole 3. But if you end up liking my videos, I mean, I'm new at this. I'm not great. I'm still learning, and I've not yet got a PC that I can make videos on and edit them down, but that is coming. That is in progress. Hopefully by, well, March, April next year we should be making proper videos, and maybe even get myself a proper start screen, and who knows what we'll make. But yeah, right now this is raw footage from the PlayStation. Not the best way to make videos, but yeah, it'll do for now. If I don't crash into trees. Well, it helps if you don't crash into trees, I've got to admit. Come on. Don't. No, really? Oh my goodness. Let's get the edges done, it'll be better. Got to get the edges done. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You've got to get the edges done first. Well, some people do. I would, but that's me. I've heard people doing the middle first. I'm like, that's very strange. Doing the middle of a jigsaw? You do in the middle of a bloody jigsaw first. Surely it makes life difficult. At least if you've got the edge, you've got a frame to go by. Anyway, we've got the edge of the field done now. Well, the first one anyway, so we're moving along. See, right now is probably a time where I would either jump cut, or I would do a speeded up show of it with some music in behind. But I can't even play music behind now because Spotify has turned around and said you can't now. You cannot have music playing in the background on videos, even if it's you find license-free music that YouTube can't flag you for. So I think that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, yeah, unlicensed licensed music, I understand, but why unlicensed music? Why stop us playing that in the background? Oh well, so be it. You see, you buy these consoles for all this money and then you don't have any freedom. That's what bugs me about them. This is part of the reason why I'm going to be getting a PC, because I am going to be playing some of the Farming Simulator on PC as well. I mean, I won't be abandoning console at all, but because of the amount of mods there is available on PC, you just get that extra bonus. But yeah, I do like the console version, even though you don't get a lot of room to download DLCs. I mean, you get quite a bit, but you can't get everything in if you wanted to. And that's something else. When this Platinum Edition comes in, are they going to expand that? Because otherwise we're going to have no room at all. We're not going to have room for anything. We're going to have to literally get rid of all our regular mods and DLCs just to make room for the sugarcane harvest we'll be getting. I'm hoping they expand the memory of the that we have. I don't know if it's PlayStation or Sony, or whether it's Giants that determine how much memory we get on consoles, or if the Xbox is to Microsoft. But yeah, I'm hoping that that changes and we get more memory, because if not, it's going to be really hard to play the game, because you're going to have regular crops and sugar cane, and it's going to be nuts trying to do them both with the amount of memory we have right now. In fact, I can see the consoles kind of dying, and people going, well, if that's the way it's going to be, you know, you either make a choice or you go to PC. And I'm kind of afraid that I'd have to make a choice, so I'm going to make a choice of doing both. Because I can't see, after all this time that we've been screaming to Giants and PlayStation and Microsoft about giving us more DLC time, but or DLC room, because, you know, some of us have got extra memory. We don't have like 500 meg of memory. You know, some of us are running external hard drives. You know, guys, we have the capability of storing this information. We don't need to be babying about it. You know, if you have to make a program that reads how much memory we've got, then allows you so much of that memory to be used as DLC. But please, guys, come on, give us some more DLC space. We get more DLCs coming out more and more all the time, and we're not getting any space for it, which is really sad. But I guess we'll see when it comes out in a few days. I will be doing a live stream of that when that DLC does come out. Probably the Tuesday and the Wednesday, because I have the Wednesday off work, so I'll probably be doing both days. We'll see, but yeah, get used to the new map that's coming out, the South American map that's coming out. I see they've already put the sugar cane onto the system, even though we don't have the capability of planting it and growing it yet. But it's there ready, which is a good sign. But yeah, we'll see what happens when it happens. That's all we can do. Anyway, right now I have, I believe, 5 fields of hay that I need to get windrowed and picked up. So we're going to do the long, boring task of windrowing. If anybody has anything to say, you know, well, actually, there's nobody here to listen to me right now, but yeah, if somebody comes in, we'll see if somebody has something to say. Until then, I think it's time for a quick coffee. Oh, supposed to be a storm coming in on the game, but if it happens, we'll worry about it then. But I'm not. It's not like I'm actually bringing up any crops right now. So even if we get the storm, hopefully it should be fine. If it gets too bad and it gets unviewable, where the storm you can't see nothing like it does in some of the maps. I don't know if this one does, because I've never been in a storm with this map. This is my first time in a storm with this map. So if we can't see anything, then I will fast forward through time to basically get to a time where we can see. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do as well, if I get a chance. If I get a chance, if not, I'll do it. I will do it later off camera. I want to get rid. Yes, I have 8 million. I have money boxes down, but I do want to actually get rid of them. I've got 8 million. I'm not going to worry about it. I think I can survive. You know, 8 million is a lot of money in this game. I mean, the workers don't cost that much to hire workers. I mean, I could hire workers every day on every map for probably, a year, and I'd never get rid of 8 million. So, yeah. We will get rid of some money boxes shortly. We'll do this field, get rid of a couple of money boxes, and then do another field, get rid. We'll break it up a little bit, so we're not just windrowing field after field after field and driving everybody mad with, oh, that's all it's going to do is windrow. No, it's not all I'm going to do is windrow. But sadly, I don't count elapsed times on a live stream. I would if I could. But yes, I'm doing a live stream of windrowing, collecting and buying some sheep. Oh, that's a point. Do I have a water tanker? I'm going to have to have a look. If not, I'm going to have to buy one. Can't remember if I've got one or not. I may have bought one and forgotten all about it, because it's been, a couple of weeks. since I played Who Dat. Yes, because I've been playing West Coast, but yeah, we're just switching it up from West Coast right now. And you know, everybody's going about how beautiful West Coast is, and it is. It is one of the more beautiful maps. But all of the maps, in their own right, are beautiful to a certain extent. You know, they're all agricultural, all farming. I mean, yeah, the backgrounds. We've got mountainous backgrounds surrounding it, like you're working in a valley continuously, which is a little strange, but it's not bad. Okay, we'll have to start doing rows down the centre now. I'll come down here and we'll do a spin. I will probably do a West Coast stream on Tuesday, so I will be doing Who Dat on Sunday mornings and West Coast. I don't know when yet on a Tuesday, but I will figure something out, find out what time's going to work best for me. Chances are it will probably be around 9:30 in the morning Central Time, because that's where I am. Yes, I am in Central Time. I am not in England, even though I sound like I should be. I haven't been in England for 17 years. So, no, Central Time is where I am, and this is my home now. For anybody who's interested in why I sound the way I do, and yes, I'm talking Central Time. All right then. Knock those out a little bit. Trying to get out of here. For a double mow, that's not an awful amount of hay. Well, you know, I've got 5 fields, so we'll see how much we get off all of them. There's going to be several trucks. Alright. Actually, what we was going to do, we was going to get rid of a couple of money boxes. No. Yeah, I put the silo extensions in when we first got it, when we didn't have that much room in the silos in the farm, but after they've expanded the silos in the farms, I really should move those out. Money boxes, here we go. Get rid of a couple of them right now. Where does that leave me with? Leaves me with 22. 22. I tell you what, let's go down to 20. Alright. Oops. No, I want to be up there. There we go. We'll go down to 20 right now. A nice round 20. There we go. I don't know why I don't just get rid of them all, but I guess I'm frugal. Yeah, that's another term for being greedy. Yeah, I know, but yes, I guess I'm a little greedy, or a little frugal, as I like to put it. Okay. Field number 2. Now I actually mowed these last night. Well, or early hours this morning. I woke up probably 1:30, and I thought, spend an hour or so mowing some fields. So, and I'd already had them pre-mowed once, so I gave them a second mow. Stupid trees! And the problem is, once you get into this loop, you can't get out of it. You can't straighten out of it at all. Jeez. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and I'll probably be doing this on Tuesday in West Coast as well. That's a lot. Wow. That is one big mound of hay. And there. I don't know, but I haven't seen any of oh heck, stupid thing. I like invisible bushes. Well, I like transparent bushes. Once you can go to the bush, you can go straight through. Makes life a whole lot easier. Although it does take away a lot of the realism in the game. But I don't play it for realism. I play it for the fun of it. I don't care about the realism. That's why I don't use crop destruction like you see people doing. Oh, I've got crop destruction on. No, I don't want crop destruction. Don't like crop destruction. You can keep your crop destruction. If you want to play that with realism, I haven't got a problem with it. But me? No, I'm not going to be playing crop destruction. Tried it, didn't like it. No, don't like losing crops. I want my crops in my silos, not under my wheels. That's probably why I'm not a farmer in real life, and I really have no desire to be a farmer in real life. But I guess that's because I got it all out of my system at a very young age. My granddad back in England, God rest his soul, he was a farmer, and I used to go down to his farm, and I learnt at I think I was about 9. Yeah, I think I was about 9. I learnt to drive a tractor. So, you know, I went down to my granddad's farm whenever I could, and he was not that far away. Where I come from in England, all around the town, the 2 towns I come from, there is farmland, and he was just outside the town. I could actually ride there on my bike, so I'd ride there, and yeah, I'd go farming with him. You know, he'd tell me, oh, you need to, you know, cultivate like the top end field or whichever, and I'd go out and do it. So, you know, I've done all that stuff, and yeah, I have no desires to be a professional farmer. I saw how hard it was on him, and yeah, it doesn't pay well. Not in comparison to how much work you do. You're working at certain times of year. Well, you're working almost 24 hours a day in spring and summer and harvest time. Towards fall and then through fall, you are literally up nearly 24 hours. You snooze when you can. Otherwise, you're awake a lot. Yeah, so no, I'm not a farmer, but I've had lots of experience. So yeah, not my thing. But I do like the simulated farming because it's so much bloody easier. In fact, it'll be even easier once I get a PC. Good Lord, I can actually go baling. I don't like baling right now because stacking bales I can do, but it's a pain in the royal bum. But no, I will stick to not making bales now unless I have to. And with the new silo, it's a lot easier to not have to make bales. And then we got our root crop storages, which is fantastic. These are all great things. I mean, the biggest thing is the silo. That silo with all the stuff it carries is literally a game changer. It has changed the game so much because we're now able to store things we couldn't store. We couldn't store silage. We couldn't store total mixed rations. We couldn't store any of this stuff till now. You know, it was like, oh, you know, if you've got silage, you know, you've got to turn it into or chaff. You've got to turn it into silage, or so we now can store chaff. Because I made extra chaff in a field one time, and I'm like, I have nowhere to put it. All my bunkers were full, and they was getting ready, so I literally had to leave the chaff in a truck and then empty one of the bunkers out to put more chaff into it, which was, you know, crazy. I mean, now if I make too much silage, fantastic, I'll just throw it into the storage one. So yeah, this is a real changer. That's a real game changer. That is the true game changer in the map. I mean, there's some great mods out there. There is. I mean, the root crop storage is awesome. I love how much root crop you can get in one storage unit. I had 5, 6, 7, 8 storage units for root crops. Now I'm down to like 1 or 2 in some of my maps. Combined it all into those ones, and it's awesome. Just love it. Okay, I think we can move on to the next field. Rather than just running around this one. Exit's up here somewhere. Here it is. So I'll come into here. But yes, I love a lot of the new mods. They're just the best thing ever. I mean, the forklift, wow. I've so long wanted a forklift in this game. I know there was one in PC, I think. I saw Daggerwind using a forklift a few times on his maps. And I'm like, we need a forklift, because you can adjust the forks on it, which was awesome. And I'm so bad at using forklifts when I'm, you know, I was thinking I need a baler with bale spikes that I can adjust the forks on. But, oh, no, wrong one. Don't pull into a house. field isn't in a house. Okay, I remember where it is. Okay. But yeah, forklift with forks on it now for that's something else I'm going to have to buy once I've got my sheep sorted out. Is a forklift ready for my bales. Okay, let's do this field. Am I down? Yes, I am down. All right. Field 3. This is actually going quicker than I thought it would. 30 minutes, well, 31 minutes into the stream, and I've got 3 fields down. That's about 10. Well, not really. About 15 minutes field because I've just started this one. So. Yeah, so about 15 minutes field. So I should have the field all done in about an hour and 15 minutes. Hopefully. We'll see. Some of the fields are slightly bigger than others. But yeah, if we can get it out to around 15 minutes per field, so that would be fantastic. That wouldn't be too strenuous on it. You know, I mean, you could all go have a little snooze for an hour till I finish my fields, or in this case, 45 minutes, depending. But then we got to go back with the forage truck and pick it all up. Oh, copy. Straighten up a little bit before I do. All right. So right now I have nobody watching, but if anybody does want to comment maybe afterwards, if I don't get anybody watching through it, you know, you could subscribe to me if you like to watch it, want to watch it live. Hit that bell icon and it'll notify you. Also, they claim. Whether it does or not, who knows. Once again, I've got that excess hay problem in the corners, and I don't know why. Weird. And then you've got to get away from the stupid fences. Because the fences are solid. Stop giving us solid fences. Don't want solid fences. Want to be able to drive through the fence. Make collecting this crap a lot easier. Okay. That'll do for now. I can always take the forage wagon into the other field and pick up what's gone through the fence. But it's not that much, but yeah, it's probably enough. Okay. Yes. Actually, let's put it on there. I'm sat here doing that, and I should be. Instead of oh, oops, oops, oops. Yeah, instead of running it with my cruise control, I was sat there with my finger on the trigger, going like, oh well, cruise control's a lot easier. Stick it on cruise control, all you have to do is steer. Look at the nice static animals. That's one of the things that I'm about West Coast. The static animals on one of those farms. It's not even an animal farm, and yet there's static animals on it. It's a tiny little farm with like a shelter and somewhere to sell straw or hay or grass, and that's it. Okay, whatever. Couldn't you have made it a useful farm? You know, made it just buildings to store things in. Maybe it could be our excess storage farm. I mean, I'm not having a go at Bullet Bill. It's a beautiful map, and yeah, I mean nobody's ever going to see this, but I wish to extend my personal thanks to Bullet Bill for getting that map onto console for us. We really appreciate it, more than anybody could tell him, but I think he realises that by the amount of people that are playing it. Everywhere you look, you pull up a YouTube farming simulator video, and 99% of them are playing it at the West Coast. So, you know, once again, if anybody missed the first part of this, the reason I'm playing it on Who Dare is because I thought I would give everybody a break from the West Coast. I will be playing West Coast Tuesday, but yeah, this is the break. This is your break from the West Coast for those people who don't want to see West Coast plays all the time. And I'm sure there's a few, not many, but there's probably a few. So this is it. This is your break from the West Coast. Just for one Sunday, well, just for Sunday mornings. Yeah, this is going to be it. This is going to be a regular stream, hopefully, as long as things don't start messing up again. I did want to try to do this as a regular stream, but situations happened and it didn't happen. So I mean, some days if it gets bad, the stream may go up earlier, but normally I'm going to be planning on doing it about 9:30. Start doing it 10 o'clock Central Time. Hopefully I'll get an exact time pinned down, but yeah, we'll see. All right. Let's see. Another field. Oops. Why am I doing that? Okay. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3. I said there's 5. I've lost the damn thing. That one was one straight across there, behind the mill. Or behind the mill I placed down. And then the other one over at the BGA. Alright then. Then we can collect it after that. I do believe this is over, the entrance for this one is over here. Oh, it's getting a little misty now. Perhaps the storm's coming. That storm we'll be talking about is finally coming in. Yeah, that storm's coming in. I say we still see right now, so I'm not gonna fast forward through time unless it gets to the point where we just can't see anything. If it's one of those dust storm type storms, like we get on some of the big American maps, then I'll fast forward it, because you can see nothing in those dust storms. But right now it's not that bad, but it looks like it might turn into one. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I tell you what. Oops. Oop. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Screenshot, got a new screenshot up. for it, for my stream. Because that last screenshot was out of date. We need to get a new one up, and now we've got it. I sometimes wonder when I see patches like that at the edge of fields like this, whether there was originally going to be an entrance in there and the patch was never cleared up. See, there's a kind of a small one there as well, and possibly one onto the diner here. And then they decided not to put it in there. I don't know, maybe so. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the lights are all coming on, so this storm's going pretty good. If it doesn't get any worse than this, I can carry on working in this. This is fine. It's when the storm becomes worse, and much worse than this, and you really can't see nothing. The worst map for it is Mustang Valley. The storms on that are atrocious. They're just terrible storms. You can't broadcast nothing. And if you can't work through it, you can't, you can try to work through it, but it's really difficult. This right now, it's not that bad. But if it turns into what I call a Mustang Valley storm, we're going to be fast forwarding this. We'll speed up some time. Not that I really want to speed up time, but because I do like playing in real time. One of my realisms is playing in real time. You get more time to do things. You know, you've got that 24-hour day per time, rather than, oh well, it's all playing fast time and then we've only got like 2 hours to get everything done. I'm like, no, I want 24 hours. I want real farming time. Farmers don't have 20 unless I have 2 hours to get 3 fields up. It's ridiculous. And yet people would like to they want to play with crop destruction, and yet they want to speed up time. Or why? What's the point? If either play it straight, or don't play it at all. And I can't say that because I'm playing in real time. But I do not want crop destruction. But you know, if you're going to do that, why bother having crop destruction if you're gonna speed up time? It's just gonna make you try to work faster, and therefore possibly make silly mistakes and end up going over your fields and destroying part of your crop. I mean, sometimes you can't help it. If you've got small fields like in the West Coast where you've got fenced fields and the crop is right up to like a couple of feet from the edge, and you're trying to get a combine in there, it happens. You're going to crush a few crops in with crop destruction on. But, you know, that's just the way it is. Especially if you've only got a small entrance. I saw Mr. CVP playing West Coast. I believe it was yesterday that video went up at Mr. CVP's, and fantastic video. Watch it. If anybody hasn't seen Mr. CVP's videos, doesn't know Mr. CVP's videos, you have to watch them. They are the best. He says, oh, he picks it. He's got a lot of his ideas and his playthroughs. He gets them from. He says he gets them from Daggerwin, but nobody can construct them and project them like Mr. CVP does. Nobody can. Daggerwin's great. I love Daggerwin. He's fantastic. But even Daggerwin can't do what Mr. CVP does. There's something about the way he puts his storylines across, because that's what he's doing. He makes up storylines and he puts them into his dialogue. It's just stories. If that man was nothing else, he would be a fantastic writer. What a great... I would buy his books like you wouldn't believe if he was a writer, because he has ideas that are great. You know, oh, so and so's doing a contract for him. He's, you know, and he's going to give him this, that, and the other. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, the problem is some of the farms you can sell straw and hay at the BGA plant. West Coast, you can't. I know, I tried the other day, and I'm like, what? We can't sell straw at the BGA plant? Really? Why not? No, wouldn't let me tip it, nothing. I was kind of a little miffed about that, but I guess it is what it is. Okay. Let's come back down this side a little bit on the way out. Yeah, so I hope Mr. CVP doesn't decide to do a playthrough where, oh, he'll give us, you know, a digestate for all this straw, because you aren't going to get digestate for any straw in that map, Mr. CVP. I'm terribly sorry. Not a single piece. But I don't know why. I mean, I think if you get it in, you can sell straw in one map for digestate. You should be able to sell it in every map for digestate. Or stop having digestate being sold in any map. Sorry, digestate. Any straw being sold in any map for digestate. You know. Go back to, you know, just silage and, you know, I don't know, grass and hay. But yeah, some of the maps you can sell straw in, some you can't, which is confusing, because you have to know which map you can sell straw in. Because if I was selling straw in the West Coast, I would have made a fortune already by now. Anyway, yeah, the longest part of this, yeah, 8:19. Well, it's taking a little longer than 15 minutes per field. It's already 8:19. It's 8:19 and in game, which means it's taken me. What? Did I start about 8? I can't remember what time I started, but yeah, I think it's taking a little longer than 15 minutes per field. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Last field. Let's do this. Then we can get it collected and buy some sheep. Woohoo! Okay, look. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we're moving. I don't know if there's any clumps in this one either of hay. We'll see. And there was another thing as well in this map. The other thing I wish they'd done is the train. I wish we could have put or found a way of putting straw, the grass or hay and everything into a train. We should be able to put everything into a train and take it on those storage units and just store it in there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And yeah, one of the rail storage units, and we should be able to take everything in there. Everything. But we can't. We can take basic crops. But basic crops and sugar beet and potatoes. That's it. I want a mod in this game where the trains drop product off, we can put straw, grass and hay in there as well. But I'd also like a mod where we can have a oh good lord, a forage harvester that's able to unload into what the hell is it I'm thinking of? I can't think of the vehicle I'm thinking of, but I know it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Jeez. Auger wagons, what I'm trying to think of. That was it. Oh, yeah. I want an auger wagon that we can carry straw and hay in. And I want a way of being able to pick up straw and hay and putting it into an auger wagon. Oh, straw, hay and grass actually. Yeah, I think that will be fantastic. Put it into an auger wagon. I want an auger wagon. And what I could do is I could go around picking up the straw and hay with a forage harvester, finding a way with the forage harvester, having a forage harvester that can dump it into an auger wagon that's bigger than the auger wagon at the end of all the fields. I can have a large truck or a bunch of daisy chain wagons and put it all into the one. You know, I mean, I'm betting somewhere on PC that's already possible. This I hate this because you just spin around and around. You can't straighten out on it. It's horrible. This, the fact that you can't straighten out on it is terrible. Okay. Try it again. Oh, God, trees. Bloody trees. Can we not have solid trees in this? Not on the fields anyway. I mean, solid trees for cutting down, yes. But on the field, no. I don't want any more solid trees. Get them out of my field. What there should be what I call a lazy man's map. I would love to make it. Maybe one of these days, maybe once I get a PC, I'll look into map making and maybe I'll make the lazy man's map. What I call it, I don't know, but Because I certainly wouldn't. You couldn't call it the lazy man. Well, you could, but I don't think I would. But no, I would have to find a good name for it. And yeah, make a map. Maybe submit it to Giants. Maybe see if I can get it on more than just, well, if you can get it on PC and console or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but something I have to look into. But yeah, I want a Lazy Man's map. It would have to mostly be on PC, because to be a true Lazy Man's map, all the vehicles, all the bale-in vehicles will be able to just pick up bales. There would be invisible trees, or not invisible, but trees you can just drive through, fences you can drive through, hedges you can drive through. You know, all that stuff that you go like, well, is that a solid hedge? Oh, adds to realism. Well, yeah, if you want to add to realism, you play those maps. There's lots of them. I want to make a Lazy Man's map. Anybody want me to make a Lazy Man's map if I can try? I can try, I don't know. Well, like I say, it won't be till I get a PC next year. But and apparently there are videos on YouTube of how to make maps, or giving you the basics, which I could look at, which I probably will do anyway. But yeah, I want something a little lazier than this, because I'm a bit of a lazy sod when it comes to this. Comes to the game. I want something easy. I like something relaxing. And yeah, this is it. This is the game that helps me relax. If I've been out on GTA, killing people on GTA, playing with Jordan over on GTA, King Jordan. If you haven't seen his videos, Jordan Empire videos, yeah. Brilliant. I'm part of his crew. You may see my character on there. Same as it is here, Big Daddy Gaming. So, check out Jordan Empire for his videos. Jordan Empire videos is what it's called. And he makes some great videos. It's not just killing. He doesn't do far from killing. We are GTA farmers. Yeah, I know. I'm the one that says I don't want to be a real life farmer, and yet I farm cars on GTA. I farm on Farming Simulator. Yes, I like farming. No, I don't want to do it for real. I don't want to steal cars in real life for farming out for parts and things like criminals do. No. Don't fancy being a criminal, but there's that side of me that goes, oh, it must be exciting being a criminal, but I don't want to get done for it. So what's to do? Play GTA. That's the best thing. You can play it. You can be a criminal on there to your heart's content and never get into trouble with anybody. It's great. You might upset a few people if you go around killing them. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it when people go out and they just troll you and kill you over and over again on there, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. It is. It's very therapeutic, but this storm's a bit much. Luckily, it's not too bad. I'm able to carry on going while this storm's like this. If the storm gets any worse, though, I'm going to fast forward through time. But we'll see. Yeah. Let's say this is my therapy from GTA. Play GTA, kill people, play this, go do some farming. It's fantastic. I mean, yeah, I can farm cars in GTA, and I do farm cars in GTA. It's my biggest form of income. But this is just a little bit more relaxing. It's a much slower pace, and you're actually farming crops, which is going to help the sim community, let's say. But yeah, as I say, I'm playing this. I'm playing Who Dat Who Dare because I'm giving people a break from West Coast. Everybody under the sun on YouTube that is playing Farming Simulator is playing West Coast right now. Well, I am playing West Coast, but this is that break. So this is it. This is your break from West Coast. If anybody's sick of watching people play West Coast right now. But if you're not, I will be playing it Tuesday. That's my other day off during the week. Otherwise, I work 5 days a week. So okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I do like this map. I do. It's one of my favourite maps. And I'm hoping nothing else comes in that I'm going to really like, because the amount of space we have right now, I'm not going to be able to put any more maps on here. Oh, if I am, I'm going to have to get rid of a map. I really don't want to get rid of any maps right now. I just wish they'd give us more space on console. WW Who dare? Yeah, you talking about this map? I'm presuming. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting myself a PC next year, and playing something on PC and making proper videos rather than live streams all the time. I'm not going to give up live streaming, but I do want to make videos as well. But yeah, you need a PC to record them from the PlayStation or to play the PC version. So. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I've never played any, believe it or not, I've never played any Call of Duty. Not a single one of them. I've considered buying one, but yeah, I never bought one. I don't know, maybe one day, maybe this new one. Maybe this new one, because I like things, because of where I'm from originally, I like things with a lot of British elements. Although, which is kind of weird because I live in America. But yeah, I would like to play something with a lot of British elements, and I believe Call of Duty World War II has a lot of the British elements because we were so far involved in it in Britain. I mean, my granddad, before he became a farmer, was actually in the military. He was a cook in the British Army. So yeah, there's a history in my family for it, as most people do in England. But all right, now what am I doing? Oh yes, I'm picking this stuff up. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get Call of Duty World War II. Maybe it'll be the first one I play. I don't know. We will see. I didn't even check the price of it. I'm presuming it's going to be, as it's just come out, it's probably going to be, I don't know, $60, $70, $80. I haven't got a clue. Or whatever it is in your currency, wherever you are. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it. If PlayStation let us do a play a demo of it. I don't know if there is one. I'll have to have a look for that as well. See if PlayStation's got a demo of it we can play. Because I'd like to have a go at it before I bought it. This stove's really raging now. It's crazy. $44 UK. I think that's about 60 US. Here in America, I think it's I think that's $60. So I do believe, with my rough calculation of the pound to dollar ratio that I've had stuck in my head since I moved here 17 years ago. God, 17 years I've been here. Would you believe I've been here 17 years? And they keep going, well, are you ever going to get an American accent? Well, probably not. I can't do one. I can't even put one on. You know, I mean, Lost in the Pond. An Englishman that lives here in Chicago. He's fantastic as well. But he can do accents. But like he says, he's an actor. He came over here and he came over here to do acting. And he's just been here ever since with his wife, because his wife's American. Me, I'm not an actor. I am an ex-British social worker. I am an ex-British plumber. I am an British decorator. I've done lots and lots of jobs in England. I've got a lot of things that I've been to college for, and yeah, but acting, no. I couldn't act if my life depended on it. But yeah, anyway, 44, yes, $60 I believe. I do believe. I'd have to look on the PlayStation, on the thing, but yeah, $60. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. Oops, look at that. Look at our parking. My parking's atrocious. Actually, let's park it this side. Just for pure fact. Oh, no, don't knock it over. In fact, I've got more room over this side. And I need my forage wagon. So if I get people interested in my streams, I may end up doing a multiplayer live stream. I've never yet done a multiplayer live stream on the PlayStation, but there's a first time for everything. If I can get like three or four serious farming friends on here, and I don't care where they're from, as long as we can communicate, so we know what we need to do, that's fine. Okay, I'm hoping I picked up this one. I'm hoping it's not too big. I don't think it is, because this is a big map. Alright then. Let's have a look, see. Ooh. And I say, yeah, Call of Duty World 2. Yeah, I'm really considering getting that. I really am. Okay. Oh yeah, this is going to be quite. There's going to be quite a bit here. Yeah, there's going to be several wagons fulls of it. I should say truckloads. It's a truckload. Here in America, it's a truckload. See, I can't do an American accent to save my bloody life. 17 years, it's not going anywhere. Okay, well, it was good to see Frenchie85. Hope you come back again sometime. Alright, let's get the rest of this up. Oh yes, first load. Hope this sun comes out soon. Coming out, sun! Where am I going? Can somebody tell me where I'm going? I don't want to be this way. I want to be back towards my farm because I'm dumping this lot off. Duh. Am I stupid? Or am I stupid? Don't answer that. Do not answer that. Because I know how mean you lot can be. Alright. Yes, I gotta admit, yes, it was kind of dumb. Alright, let's go this way. Whoa! That was crazy. I keep forgetting these gates open outwards. Why do these gates open outwards? Oh my goodness. We should be able to have a selection of ways these gates, when you get gates like this that could open either way, we should be able to choose which way we're going to have them opening, rather than just have them open all outwards. Okay. First load of hay. All right then. Oh dear me. No, I'm not tired. I don't know why. I've only been awake a couple of hours. Yeah, what time is it now? Like 20 to 11, 8 and 10, 11. Well, nearly 3 hours. So there's no reason why I should be tired. Oh, the hell I'm yawning. Perhaps my face doesn't understand. Perhaps my mouth doesn't understand. No, you've had your rest. You're done. Okay. Oh yes, lots and lots of hay, lots and lots of hay, hay, lots and lots of hay. Oh yes. Get my hay collected, get some sheep, drop my sheep off, make sure they're fed and watered, and then yeah, we will call it a day after that. But I see this taking possibly another hour, especially with my forage wagon filling up that quickly. Actually, should we drop some off for the sheep first? I think that this load will actually drop them off for the sheep first. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, sounds good to me too. That's my... Is that my water? I can't remember which one's which. I think that's the food. No, I didn't. That's the water. This is the food. All right. Okay. Enough for 6 days. Beautiful. Yeah. I think I might have to go in the other way. Okay, here we go. Lots of hay. Huh? Come on. Get rid of this storm. Bloody hell. Ay, 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 ay. What happens when you don't look? Crash into things, duh. Let's put my bits first. Around the edge. Wherever else, I've got bits. What was that? Oh, copy. Oh. Okay. Oh! Yeah, there's going to be a lot of hay. A lot of hay. I do have 2 extra silos if I do fill this one up with hay. But I am going to need a lot of hay because I need hay and grass and straw. Hay, grass and straw? I believe it's hay, grass and straw for my TMR. Was it? Or was it? Maybe it's just 3-way mix. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've made any. Well, hey, then I know what to do with, guys. Like I say, I'll be able to keep my my sheep fed for a long time. And next time I mow this, I'm going to mow it for grass. In fact, I may use the forage harvester to get grass, because you get grass. Even if you get hay, you get grass. You can mow it, turn it into hay, and then forage harvest it, pick it up with the header that just picks up, and you still end up with grass. Which I'm going like, well, why do we bother? I'm going to bother tending it then. Okay. Because according to their header, it says, oh, it picks up these things. Well, it does pick them up, but it doesn't tell you that it's going to turn your hay back into grass. Which is kind of sad, and it should say that, oh, this vehicle cannot keep hay. If you pick it up with the pickup header, it will turn back into grass. I mean, luckily, YouTubers have made videos on that subject, but yeah, if you don't know, you're looking at it going like, why is it grass? It's supposed to be hay. I turned it into hay. And that stupid forage harvester just turned it back into grass. Well, it does that. Yeah. Come on. There it is. Okay. I've got a water wagon. It's going to be down here. Let's have a look see if I've got one. I love it. You go inside here. This is a covered building. Look. Oh, mind you, is that a hole in the roof? Well, whether we'll get it, I guess then. If it's a hole in the roof. Yeah, I don't think I've got a water wagon. She's kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to buy something. Let's have a quick look. Miscellaneous. Okay, we've got that which transports liquids. 3,750 litres. And we've got that. Oh, it's only for gas. So we'll have to look at animals then. Yeah, animals. Yeah. Aquaturf, that's 7,300 litres. We got that for the animals. Should I buy it or lease it though? That's the question. Actually, let's have a look for something. We've got all of that for animals. That holds 4 sheep, 12 pigs, or 6 cows. It doesn't tell you what the others hold. Oh, that one could hold 48 sheep, 38 pigs, and 20 cows. 3,200. Okay, I wonder. Oh, don't think it'd be in tippers, but there was another water wagon. Oh, no. There wasn't fire belts. Was it in? Where is it? IT. That's Joskins. Huh. I swear there was another one. Could have been here. No. Where the heck is it? I think they're all... I can't remember where it is, where it'd be. Actually, let's have a look in weapons. So it's not in animals, and it's not in miscellaneous. Okay. There's a gas one, but I swear there was another one, a Fleagle one, that would carry water. Fleagle. Did I look at Fleagle? Pretty well looked at Fleagle. Fleagle. No, I didn't. There is one that carries water. That one. There it is. That's what I'm thinking. If that carries 20,000 litres of water, which is a good thing, then we've got... Oops. No, it's in animals. We've got that. 14 sheep, 12 pigs, 6 cows, which would work for now. I mean, even if I have to make a couple of 2 or 3 runs, I mean, I can space it that way I'm not going crazy. It's either that, or I go for the art mechanic and just do a I can't. Oh gosh, why do I keep going out of it? I'm losing it. $25,000. No, it's not water. No, it's not water. $3,000. Maybe that will be my best bet, because I already have the truck for that. Oh, I can choose a colour. What colour should we go? Can't even ask you guys, there's nobody watching. Should we go a red, orange, yellow? Maybe yellow. White tires, rim colours, yellow. How about the CVP green? I like colours. Okay, the white design, colour design, colour design. Yeah, I think that's good. It's just, no. Now I just realised that's not for water. Oh, there isn't one. Oh God, there isn't one for water. I thought there was. No, there isn't one for water. Yeah, no, that's not water. Justin's one. Nope. No, there isn't one porter. So we may as well go the interest. No. So, what was I looking for? Juskins then. Juskins. Where's that Juskins one? Juskins. Brilliant. I've lost it. I've lost it. Why can I not find the tankers in here? There's on loaders at all. It's not in miscellaneous. Where is it? Local wagons, not in there. No, it's not in there. No, it's not in tippers. It is literally just tippers. Because what I'm thinking, do I have one of these? Yes, I do have one of those. Okay, because I could use the 850 Legend if I can find the tanker for it. Oh, the JCB is on sale, which is kind of nice. I lost that tanker. I have lost that anchor. Wasn't it Juskin's? It wasn't in Grant. Well, there was one in Grant, but which one would it be? The one I could load, and I can't remember where it was. That's weird. That is weird. Right, fair enough then. Yes, well. Interesting. Alright. Okay, well, let's get this put away. I wonder if this storm's ever gonna let up. This is a big old storm. Mm-hmm. Oh man. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this done other than this stream, but we'll try. If not, then we'll do some of the grass. We'll get the animals, and I'll get the rest of the hay later. Well, get the hay, and we'll get the sheep. Get the hay later, maybe. Because in about a half hour, I'm thinking about eating. But we'll see what we can get done in a half hour. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. You tell me I've got a telehandler already. I just thought. Didn't even think about looking. No. Need one of those, yeah, which I've just bought. So. No. Good. That's alright then. I say, I didn't think I'd bought a telehandler on this farm, but I mean, they're always useful. We will keep up now the animals in case we get any spillages or anything up there. But I do need a... I am going to be taking a forklift as well, but we'll do that later. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. This hay is going to take a lot of while, so I'm going to do this off camera, but I am going to get those animals. I did say that I was going to get them, and I am going to go get them. I'm not going to... I'm going to leave this here in case we need some more once I bought them. Okay. Where am I going? I was heading the right way the first time. Duh. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting bad. I don't even know the way around my own farm area. But this doesn't have a hookup on the back, which would be a shame. I've got a sneaky suspicion it doesn't. No. Let's just get all we can in this truck. There we go. Oops, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm trying to leave the map, and apparently I can't. Duh. Like I said, I don't even know way around my own map now. This is getting well, not my own map, but yeah. Ah, heck. There we go. I probably should have just leased this, but never mind. I bought it now. Hmm. Some water. Yes, let's see. What do we have? What do we have already? We've got a case. Water, water, water. Need water. Okay. We have free water up by the cows. I just realised I'm hoping this thing's strong enough to pull this once it's full. Is this all fenced? This looks like it's all fenced around here. Can't get water when it's fenced. Yeah. I know we have water up here that's not fenced up, we can get to. Okay, well, got the water, and I'm going to end this stream today. Just need some water for my sheep. Possibly here. Maybe. It's gonna work. Is this gonna work? Do you know what? I've forgotten how to pull water in on this way. That's the one, duh. L3, of course it is. Oh, look at the wobble on that. Perhaps I should have had a weight on the front of it. Good Lord. Yeah, I think maybe I should have put a weight on that. Might be, this tank might be too much for this tractor. Well, it's getting it. It's a, you know. Yeah, no, it's straight. No, it maybe not. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There you go. It struggles, but it got it. But, you know, it is a case. And there's one thing you say about case in real life, they do have a lot of torque. Okay. Time to water the sheep and get done for today. So these streams will get better as I go along and I get used to doing them more. But anyway, if you watched any of it and you like any of it, yeah, give me a like if you want. I would appreciate it. And now I've come in the wrong way, haven't I? Typical. Oh, I might have to reverse this in as well. Right there. Here we go. All right, and our sheep are ready. Well, thanks for watching the stream, anybody that did. If you're watching this on the playback, then if you like it, I will be checking the comments later. And I hope you had fun, and I'll see you guys later.